insane that I've had literally back-to-back messages happen one day last week, and I literally had 50 to 100 Rapture messages. I mean, it was literally nauseating, okay? If you could envision. All right, 7 over 7. Maybe it's just about 11, 72, 3869. And what I think in my gut, 33, 10 over 33, but lots of 42s. 42s all over the place. So that kind of confirmed itself. And there's 32, 32, straight out as a sign, 48, 1999 could be considered. Oh, speak of 42, another 42. So if I had to guess, my gut instinct would say it's something about the 42 months are have begun. You can believe me, you cannot believe me. At this point, it don't really faze me either way. You know, I know I'm getting raptured. I know, and thank God I will be raptured.
Take the next right onto Georgia 120 East.
I know it would have been my own fault, and other people would get raptured, but I'm praying awfully hard that I'm good enough to go. And I know, like I said, I just know. I mean, you know, these numbers, like God kind of made it a point to me to LL star, whatever that means. God kind of made it a point to me to point them out and teach me and show me what they mean. I mean, 138, if you don't know that story, the foundation of most all of this. I got to do a pole shift video, 10 minutes, 38 seconds long. Another one of these letting me know that God's using me. The video's 10 minutes and 38 seconds long. I'm going through my stuff. I see it's got 138 views. I said, huh? And all this is proof on here. This is all videos. You can go back and see all this. I said, oh, that's strange. It's a message. I really didn't know. This is the start of this, right? But something my gut told me so. So the very next day, I'm on my way to work. Right before I get off the highway, there's another highway, 138. So I knew in my gut then, wow, this probably means something. I go to work, talk to this guy about a dimple brush. He tells me about a place off 138. So I even hear it out of the customer's mouth. And then I get off work, and on my way to film this highway 138, I pass mailbox 138, okay? Then there, I knew was major, knew was huge. I seen a red 726 sign out driving around talking about these numbers. There again, it's on here. You can find these videos. And then if you've never seen that video, the 726-355-138, it's the one I promote. I kind of think it maybe put things in perspective. So a few weeks go by and my wife shows me where 138 is derivative 726. This is now 2 signs that have fallen my lap. I've only seen one 726, that one sign. And from then forward, I started seeing it all the time. I mean, literally. And I show most of it. But I mean literally daily.
Continue on Georgia 120 East for 3 miles.
It may be on Dylan McFullerthing or whatever. Maybe something I just see here or there. But I promise you, I see it every day, several times. And not only that, what's the other that? 289.99. So I see these numbers in doubles and triples. That's what I'm saying. In addition, so I see 138 is a derivative 726, and so is 355. And I've seen 355 twice at the same time, multitude of times. There again, there's video proof of all of this. I go to a week or so ago, I go to Kroger, and 355 is my savings, and 355 is the time. Okay, then Then it happened twice on this other guy I follow and watch. The next day, he had 355 views at 355. It's by coincidence, this is a week ago. Yesterday, he had 355 views at 222. Okay? There again, 222 is a story on its own. It means signs and wonders. I believe it also has multiple meanings. I also believe it also means destruction. A lot of wacky, crazy stuff. There again, I can prove that God's talking to me through numbers, giving me messages. They all line up. These numbers will come in, and sometime in the near future, it always comes to pass. The number continues to come round and round, and I usually wind up finding out why. Many, many, many times I haven't even reported on. I'll say or see a number, and I'll speak on or see it, or it's in the video and I haven't said nothing about it. I've gone back and looked in videos, and there's numbers that I didn't even point out, and they're huge messages and codes. The ones I didn't even talk about. Spooky, crazy, awesome, amazing what I see on a daily basis. And there again, there's no control over it. There's no wielding it. It's gotten more and more intense. It happens more and more frequently. It's gotten down to today is now like 5, 6 times, 7, 8 times in an hour or two. I mean, it's insane. Think about that. I walk in, first I see 726 on a license plate, N2727. That car, another car next to it. I don't know what I just know they're doubles. I'm just calling it out. I get home, my wife tells me it's about being a prophet, prophecy. That's mind-blowing to me. 48 the same. I see 48 3 times on my dashboard. Pull over to look it up, and I coincidentally are in front of a car with 48 on its license plate. Isaiah 48, I will teach you prophecy. I mean, these are freaking amazing stories. Every one of these numbers has made its way back to me. 756, that was 4 or 5 plus months ago. That I didn't even know what, was only new in my gut and my spirit. It meant something. Something. Was in a 7 neighborhood one day. And I'm working on a house, 756. Do a video, call the number out. And here my boy, someone else, another prophet, Michael's talking about 756 now in his videos and referring them to him. And 55 coincidentally, which I didn't even think of until right here and now. His last few videos were constantly referring to 55 and 756 and many other numbers that have crossed my path in a crazy way. Most of the number stories, the majority of them have freaking absolute amazing stories behind them. Amazing. So when I call these numbers out, they have biblical meaning behind them. Surely that's not too hard to grasp and understand what I'm saying. 322 and 27. We got 27 and 72. And speak of the devil, we pull over and 855. Like clockwork. Speak of that number, 3475. I'm only pulling 9191. Now 91 I'm supposed to look up. This is how it works.
Head east, then turn left.
I don't know if I can even get it at this angle. Across the street it's 72 and 27. 2 different numbers that have fallen in my lap and Lois told me to look up. Now here they both are. I should be able to get it from an angle this way. I mean, absolutely amazing. I pulled over on accident. I can't tell you how many times, and there were numbers I'm talking
about. Avenue Northwest. Then turn right onto Whitlock Avenue Northwest.
9584 439. And there again, 322 happened 4 times yesterday.